All right, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen of the regiment. Oh my god, we got a lot of people already. Thank you all very much. I am Crane Gunner Lee, and welcome once again to Painting the Dragon, where we paint some Cathay models. Let's see. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that is double audio. There we go. Finish that off. Oh, Joe, hee first. XD, hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Chat, can you not do that? Thank you. Niana, hey, how's it going? Why do you keep on doing this, OBS? I don't want you to do that. Kira, hello. Niana, hello. Lately, I am never late. I am always on time, whenever that time is. Not here on the dot. I am not German, though. After I prepare the VOD, I'll continue painting the Tau. Hell yeah. Maybe build some of them to test more airbrush on them? Hell yeah. Is he mute for anyone else too? No. Yes, kind of. I think what happened was the my avatar popped up before it was supposed to. Grin, hey buddy, how's it going? Kira, hey, how's it going? Tails Gaming, hello. L, hey, L, how's it going? Ben Man vibing, always good to see you again, Ben Man. There he is. Yeah, there I am. Hello, Lee. Ben Man. Anyways, notice that one mechanic VTuber is still streaming since 8 a.m. and doing karaoke in a bunny suit in VR chat. Jesus Christ. I thought you actually... sorry, and I thought you'd actually paint a dragon. Not yet. I'm building up to painting the dragon. But, you know, we're building up to paint the rest of the Cathayans, okay? Because the Cathayans need to be painted. I want to absolutely attack them. So... We need to do that. Wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Exactly. Need to be trained to paint miniatures better? Yeah, you and me both. You and me both. Before we begin, though, I'd like to give a recommendation for book club. Vagabond Squadron by Robbie. This is an excellent book. I picked this up at my local game store. It's about Valkyrie pilots. And it's a really good book. And it's, how do I say this? I feel like a lot of Imperial Guard novels tend to downplay or not really show just how screwed up the Imperium is. This one, it's good. There's a lot of good characters. A lot of great action. Great action. He follows, he or she, I can't remember who it is. Can't remember if Robbie's a guy. Actually, let me double check that. But the author follows the fundamentals of action, which is pretty nice. Okay, Robbie's a he. looked at the back there. And follows the fundamentals action, which means you never get 2 action scenes back to back. It's really good. Commissars are dicks. I love it when they're like that, because I think commissars, more often than not, aren't shown to be the conniving bastards that they are. Too many commissars canes, and not enough commissar asshole. So, highly recommend Vagabond Squadron. It's a great book from the Black Library. Paper towel for snack. No, for snack we got seaweed. I love seaweed. I love eating seaweed. Seaweed is fun. Ever heard of Star Wars Legion? I've been building those. Yes, I heard of Star Wars Legion before. Got some really cool ones. Which Legion models do you got? All right. Also for drink, we got some water, and we also got some Perrier. So. Do a bit of hydration. Of course, we also got clean paint water this time. The cup isn't clean, but the water's clean. All right. Got guys over here. 50% sea, 50% weed. Seaweed. I saw that, expendable to me meme with a commissar. Pure tourist shit. It is. It really is. Commissars are the worst people in 40K. And they're meant to be worse. Like, they're meant to be... That's the whole thing, like, with the Imperial Guard. It's like, the Imperial Guard is supposed to be meant to be shit. Like, it's not supposed to be highly efficient for the simple fact that they have commissars. They have commissars. Like, that, they cannot trust their officers so much that they need to have an outside force to come in. I mean, it's always the funny joke that's like, the situation is desperate because even the commissars is shooting the enemy. Like that's supposed to be like the in-universe joke, and just like I think like a lot of authors are like, no, all commissars have to be like Commissar Yarrick or like Kane. They have to be like beloved by their men. It's like, no, commissars are universally hated. I may not have the best aim when shooting the enemy, but when it comes to friendly fire, I never miss a shot. Oh my god. Got a super tactical droid, a snail persuader, tank, B1s, and Ewoks. Hell yeah, I drink paint water. No, you don't. You don't drink paint water. That's a lie. That's a lie. In fact, I think no one has ever... I think everyone joked about drinking paint water. I don't think anyone has actually drank paint water before. I don't think anyone makes that mistake. Okay. We also got a freshly cleaned up palette as well. So, looking at my boys... Oh, and before I actually tend to them, I have been painting my my Chaos Leader a little bit, going for like brighter colors than what I usually go for. I've been having the Warlord was this Wicked Pink. I've been having the Wicked Pink for the longest time, and I finally was like, no, screw it, I'm going to use it. So, been painting her Wicked Pink with gold, silver, black as like the undercoating. And yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I drink your paint water? No, you don't. Paint water's mine. So yeah, I've been doing that on my off time, and then we're going to be painting some Cathans. Have been doing some of the green on them, so the undercoat, and some of the bronze. And I only have about 4 left to do, plus touching up on the drummer boy there. Muckbane AMSR. Oh my god, that's Kirsty Anna. What's wrong with you? Just don't make Kool-Aid in the acrylic and place it next to the brush water. My question is, how do I paint my Genosins? They are complicated, unique color. That is a really good question. I don't know. Flesh tones is like my enemy, if I'm being completely honest with you. Speaking of which, let's get some bronze out. Or rather, Balthasar gold. Shake that up a little bit. Okay, going to shake that up. We're also going to shake up the... Where's my red? Oh, here it is. Some Mephisto Red. Bedman redeemed the drink for paint water. No, no. Rate the cat loaf. Oh God, my brother just woke up. Hell yeah. Maybe? No? Possibly? And I don't know. And we're going to shake the ever wonderful lead bulger, which can't even fully seat. It can't fully seal now. Ah, these sweet crunches. The crunching will continue. In fact, I'll even do one right now. See, they're like super thin, and it's so good. Like a bit salty, but it's good. Oh. All right, let's dive on in and do some bronze. Dive on in and do some bronze. I've been looking on YouTube about inks, and I might get into inks a little bit because I do want to start blacklining. I think blacklining would be a really nice technique to learn. All right, we got the guy right here. Most of it's done. We're just going to do a bit of touch up. How is that? I think that's pretty good. Also got a new light, by the way. A new light for my desk, so hopefully that solves the lighting issue for you guys. And that you guys can see a bit more clearly what I'm doing. But yeah, I want to get into inks because I heard that like doing red ink on flesh really makes them pop, makes the flesh pop. So I'm happy for that. And then I do want to get a bit more into black lining just to separate some of the colors from each other. We do want to do that a little bit. We're just going to get inside like that. Don't really have to care too much on that left-hand side because there's going to be a shield that covers a lot of it. But I do just want to make sure that we dab a bit of color there. Again, these guys are going to be rank and file, so we're not going to worry so much about like the big details or like the small details because it's just going to get lost. You're not going to see them really. But we'll do try as best as we can. All right, seaweed crunches to sleep to AMSR. Oh my God, I got myself some pasta and chicken cutlets. Hell yeah. The crunching will continue until morale improves. Yes, love that. Best feeling ever, fresh from the dryer, sweatpants. That is good. In fact, actually, I need to leave in about 5 minutes because I got clothes in the dryer. I got a Frog Behemoth Eldar D&D miniature for 25 bucks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Shadowfox. Shadowfox and Tails Game is the same person, if I remember correctly. The lighting is indeed better. Hell yeah, thank you, Niana. So I've been wondering if we could do some more Dawn of War UA, Niana. So just tell me if you're open, because I want to play some Dawn of War with you. Hell yeah. Wait, my cat loaf, Niana. All caught up, you crazy bastards. You crazy bastards, you. Alright, do a bit of the kind of like plate armor that they got going on over here. Again, I'm really, really happy that I picked bronze for their armor, or like this really nice copper. I think it really gives them a really nice look. Rat bastards. No, we're not doing Skaven. Those are the true rat bastards. Alright, do something like that. Oh, before I forget the back pieces, of course. But I think I'm going to make this a. I do want to get back into painting as a live stream, so I think I will start making this a bit more of a weekly thing. Because I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Jeez, what CeeLo did yesterday? Oh, sorry, Cleo. I don't follow WH. 4 low 510. Got any photos from the side? I recommend while painting, there's a holder stand for miniatures, so you don't hold and got to worry about getting paint on your fingers. I actually do have that. I do actually have a paint holder. It's right here. But I'll be honest with you. I don't get paint on my fingers. Now I should rend Twitter. Smoke some warp stone dust. Oh, I see Zhao Min has entered the chat. Making it weekly sounds good because every of your paint stream hobby time, because every of your paint streams hobby time for me. Hell yeah! I hope hobby times for other people as well. Again, it really is one of those cases where I'm just like, look, I just need to I need to get my own hobby stuff down, and I also need content for the channel. So why don't we just kill two birds with one stone? You know what I'm saying? So none of my other miniatures that I've done have been washed or really highlighted. So we're just doing basically, I guess it'd be like the line color stage of the models. And then eventually we'll put them all under a wash and kind of go from there. Of course, we still have multiple infantry to do as well. Multiple infantry, artillery crews, fuck you name it, man. We got a lot of stuff to do. Which that just means we have more hobby streams. Got hit with worse finger cramps. Oh god. I just glue them on toothsticks. Morning. Hey, Wilco, how's it going? At least you're not skinning cats again. Look, there's 1,000 ways of skin. I can't believe that no one heard of that saying before. Like, I thought that was like a super common saying. And then I was not ready for it. People were like, what do you mean you skin cats? Apparently, you barbarians from Not Cathay have not heard that saying. It's okay. I will enlighten you with our with the wisdom of Cathay. Okay. And but the first wisdom of today is that baseball is wrong. Okay, man with full balls cannot walk. Also, they might be a Slanchi heretic, and you should probably burn him. Just saying. That works skinning, huh? If I do paint streams, professional painters die looking at it. I've seen how you paint. You paint better than I do, and I do painting streams. Like I've seen how you did your witch elves, your Celtic witch elves. Those looked amazing. Yeah, you can't even be like you can't even do like the humble break thing. Where you're like, oh no, I'm not actually that good, guys. It's like no, I've seen your work. You're great. Don't even. Hey, listen. That is definitely not a saying. That is completely a saying from Cathay. It's from Nengao. There are many that are not good at professional painting. That is true. Difficult to say. I think it's actually the ones I can do with contrast. I heard this cat skinning line from a Aesop track. Aesop. Is it Aesop? Aesop track? Anyways. Yeah, I've seen my miniatures, but not how I do them. Good. Let me see the process. Okay, let me see the process. All right, that one's done. That is all dried up. My variable troops got clay faced, sadly. It's okay. Faces are hard. Look, both of you are doing better than I do, and honestly, it's really well. Exactly. Look, you have to honor the effort at the end of the day. Honor the effort of painting. Even if you don't think the result is good, it's the effort you put into it. And that's how you grow and build as a painter, or even just as an artist in general. But you gotta respect the time you put in. Oh, so speaking of faces, I'm a huge proponent of the Darkest Dungeon look, which is just black. Do I want to color eyes? No, I'm just going to draw them black. Or if I want to get really fancy, white. It's pure white. Also, although that does kind of remind me, I do need to get Paint Stripper at one point. I do need to get Paint Stripper at one point. All right. That's why I use helmets every time. Fair. I use helmets. The Sacrosaints I put together don't have heads yet. Yeah. My tip for you guys to get better is to watch tutorials and look at how professionals paint. That's true. Look how they move the brushes and techniques they use. And then just cover it into your scheme, convert it. The only thing that I paint wrong is grout colors rather than shaving it off the cracks and painting the tiles, so I don't redo the cuts. Hell yeah. Trying to figure out what video I should do next. And my sister is being her autistic self of getting to do the dispatch videos. The minute I fear on painting is the Dakota and the Crab Droid. Those actually should be good. Use Biostrip 20 is the best. I'll look that up because I am in the market for some paint stripping. Most because I don't like how I did my Chaos Warriors, and I'm like, fuck, I just want to redo them. Pro tip, never prime in white. So especially Chaos Warriors. Never prime Chaos Warriors in white. Also, I got a hair in there. What the fuck? I'll get back to that guy in a second. Because, oh boy, isn't that a pain in the ass to cover. Also, I kind of fucked up the paint schemes. I was like, I had an idea I had to do them, and it just didn't work out too well. My color theory was completely off. I have tried that Niana. I think what I'm missing is the fundamentals all. Fundamentals are hard. Fundamentals are difficult. But once you get the fundamentals, it becomes easy street. Becomes completely easy street. Yeah, that hair is really annoying. God damn it, I wanted... some reason I got hair spray painted onto my model and I needed to get it off before I keep on painting it. Don't even know how the hell that hair landed there, but... tis annoying. Okay. Oh, fuck. Got a bit of bronze on my green, which isn't good. All right. Dilute it and keep on going. All right. I also want paint stripper, but without the paint. Do the bronze and brown textures. Hell yeah. Think about strip my first sister squad or keep them for seeing how good I get. I honestly, I would say when it comes to like the first models you do, keep them. Always keep the very first models you do. Don't strip them. Don't do anything else like that, because you want like a base of be like, okay, here I have where I was, and this is where I am now for that big dopamine ego boost. So keep them. Or strip the sisters. Strip the sisters, not the model. There it is. There it is. Tip of the day. Strip the sisters. Don't strip the models. Be there or be square. I'm a whole ass cube. I think easy to paint Dakota. Sorry, Drocoda. Why am I screwing up? I want to say Dakota, but it's Drocoda. Drotica. There it is. Lee and Anna, but I got the red eyes. The metallic gray while trying not to touch the outer shell, the reddish brown and bronze. Fair enough. I have so many unopened sister boxes. Slay the gray. And I don't think I'll repaint them. I also want to test new color schemes and do a video series on all different and homebrew orders. I need to give you that lore too, yeah. Write it down. I really want to do a blue-white sister squad. It looks so good. I mean, I did green, bronze, and white, and they did so good as well. I've got in a phase where I don't paint much and my skills kind of plateau. Okay. Keep on painting. I think that's the trick. Is just keep on smashing the paint, and then go from there. Speaking of which, I need to go and collect my laundry, so I will be back in a second. But before I do that, my music stopped because it's not on loop. Oh, did it? No, my music isn't even playing. The hell? All right, sorry about that. I'm going to restart the music. Wasn't even playing properly. Let's do something like that. And go from there. All right. Practice hands make easy work. Hell yeah. The other one is purple gold. Oh, purple gold looks nice. Okay. Back in like a couple minutes, I need to grab my laundry. So 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 second. one more second, guys. All right, I'm here. Sorry. Okay. I'll probably get the song. I'll probably never get the song name from Lee. Okay, God, I need to actually remember the song. It's on YouTube. I'll figure it out. He's selfish and doesn't share. I always share a lot of things. If eating is a requirement, I would start my MF Doom 40K miniseries. Oh my God. Also, people get airbrush when you have the means for it. It's easy to use. Even I can do it. When you have the means too, yeah. There he is, Evil Senpai. You had too many seconds already. Come back. I'm starving, Lee Magic. Oh no. Oh no. Get back here, Lee. Oh. While we wait, grab mac and cheese for snacks and drinks. Invisible concern. Hell yeah. Got beef stew to make. Don't have mac and cheese. I have whiskey. Oh my God. Actual Canadian whiskey. Hell yeah. This is moderator separation anxiety. Oh no. No, I need my Oshi content. Oh, Ben, man. Your mom's stuck here with us. Oh my God. My senpai, Wilco gun. Oh God. I stickified my phone, got a nice pair of feet in red ropes over the forward-facing camera, and the rest. Oh my God. Fucking feet and Ben. God damn it, Ben. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, sorry about that. All right. Tell me if the music is cutting my voice. I don't think it is though. I don't think it will. But yeah, sorry. That's a problem. Sort of like, cause like I have to stream before work, and I have to do all my stuff before work because when I come back at work at 1 o'clock, I can't do my laundry, so I have to do it before work. And I have to stream before work because that's when you lovely people are awake. So it's I kind of have to do real life and streaming at the same time. We need to make a Lee feet emote from the clip. Oh no, you don't. No, you fucking don't. Somewhat. My new desk lamp has a remote? Question mark? Yeah, maybe. Oh god, when does Crane Gunner not really cutting your voice? Hell yeah. Alright, perfect. That's like the one thing I'm like, I was always worried about music, is like overpowering my voice and it just becomes like a bleh. Becomes like a bleh. Highly technical term. Crane Gunner feet picks when, says Ben Man. Well, he hasn't said that yet, but I know he's thinking it. I know you're thinking it. Only slightly louder than your voice sometimes. Alright, I will tone it down slightly. Alright. During the delicate operation of watering down. Let me just lower the music down a tad. Go like there. It has, but why? What happens if, well, no, I mean, that makes perfect sense. What happens if you're, like, on your couch or something, and you just want to, you know, turn on the lamp, or turn off the lamp? And then you got your remote. It's all right there. That's why, Niana. This guy's the leader. Do I really want to do him in bronze? I say as I'm doing him in bronze, although I can always cover this. Yeah, let's keep him bronze. He's a leader, but he isn't special enough for like better armor. He's not like a gate master. Like those guys get better armor. But this guy, not him. Not him. Although he still gets cool stuff. He still gets cool stuff. And before I forget... You got me, Lee, but we'll get Niana for yours again. Oh my god. Before I forget, there's like a small patch between the sword, and I do want to go and just bronze that up just a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. Oh, and speaking of feet, oh god, found out that the Moo Cow VTuber doesn't wear socks indoors. Give him gold accents. I was thinking gold accents. I was also thinking of putting some jade on him as well, on like the accents, because I mean these are supposed to be jade warriors, and I'm not really using a lot of jade. I do have a nice jade. Alright. First kind of tier is done for that guy. I don't wear either. Why is that weird? Winter and the floor is cold. The floor is cold, which is why I do wear sandals. Not with socks though. Oh, we read that. By the way, Wilco, be happy that you got the right lamp. It was sold out when I looked for it. Hell yeah. It's wood. Why would it be cold? Most people don't have wood. They have like laminate. Does anyone want to do Ultimate Apocalypse for Dawn of War with me at some point? That's probably going to be more of a Neander thing, if I'm being honest with you. Get that out of there. All right. Really happy with it, to be honest, because I'm using it as my actual only source of light in my room right now. It's honestly better than my wall lamp. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, speaking of accents for this guy, I do actually have a lighter bronze that makes it like a really like bright penny look. So I might actually do that as well for him. Might do something like that. Putting the brush off a little bit. I don't have Dawn of War. I hate the non-analog emotes. Ah, I know. Again, that's like the one complaint I have about like YouTube streaming is the emotes. I wish we could have our own custom emotes. Or at least like lock them behind like, you know, 1,000 followers. You get access to your personalized emotes. Unless that is a feature and I just haven't seen it yet. I watched Lee loving his Churchill yesterday video. That Churchill. Don't worry, there's actually another video coming out tomorrow about the even more better Churchill, and I actually really like that. I'm a believer of the Churchill tank now. It's such a fun tank. I was like, oh my god, 6-pounder gun, thick armor, like hell yeah, I want it. I kind of want to build I kind of want to build my Tau from big to small, but damn, I got the urge to build the Storm Surge with arms. Oh god. 200 more for 1k. That is true. We are closing in for 1k. Churchill Crocodile is very good flamethrower range. Lee, let's go Darjeeling. Yep. We're going to. I think I'm going to keep on trying to go for Darjeeling. And I found out that the mod, the Goals on Panzer mod, actually did update for the new the British DLC. So we actually are going to go and get the Saint Gloria decals on the tanks. So that's going to be great. Rose Hip is going to get her decal. Darjeeling is going to get her decal. Everyone's getting their decal. I forget what the other one is. I'll be honest with you. Out of all the British, it's like Darjeeling and Rose Hip are my favorites. Mostly because like Rose Hip is like you rarely see a spunky British person. Like it's just really nice. Say what it did? Yep, it did. It did because Vudolini was talking about it. I was like, oh, let me actually just double check to see if they actually got updated. And I checked and it did update. I was like, oh my god, it's like Christmas. Christmas came twice this year. So super happy about that. So that's not going to be on Wednesday's video because I made Monday's and Wednesday's video at the same time. Orange be cool. Then Asami. Fair enough. And then speaking of that, there's also the actual final Girls Unpanzer movie coming out as well at some point. Which hopefully Saint Gloria loses. Get off their high horse. Stupid Saint Gloria. Although it's funny. I've seen people like really bitch about like Yuri in Girls on Panzer. Which I'm pretty sure Naomi is a lesbian in the Sanders School team. I'm pretty sure she likes girls. But it's funny that people like take like such a hard stance on that when it's like one of the most popular ships is literally K and Darjeeling. Like, out of all the ships in Girls on Panzer, those two have so much content. Santa came twice this year, so the bloodline is secure. That's terrible. Isn't it second to last? Or are we on 5 now? We're on 5. I think this is 5. There is a way to add custom emotes to YouTube streams. Oh my god, fuck, I knew it. God damn it. I'll look. Okay, so Tails, I'll look into that. Santa came twice. Yeah, Santa came twice. Insert 70s porn music here. Buff Cafe Canadian spotted. Oh, hey, Cassie. Mythical Swordsman of the East spotted. Caster, again, to remind people, she is the swordswoman of the channel. Actual professional HEMA player. Or HEMA enjoyer. Mistress of the blade. The shipping is probably the worst thing in any fandom. No, the worst thing in any fandom is people who bitch about skin color. That's the worst of any fandom, right there. Because shipping is kind of harmless, but it's those bastards, and you know which one I'm talking about. Those are the ones that absolutely no one likes. Feet emote comment, no. Ben, which Santa dropped off that French woman asked for? Probably got the wrong address. Yeah, he dropped off the French woman with at my address. She's making baguettes as we speak. What am I going to paint this? Slip some bronze over here. Just right in there. Little cheeky thing right in there. I really want to play a Cathay campaign, but these fucking caravans keeps crashing me. Jesus Christ. Oh, hi, another HEMA enjoyer. Let's go. Oh my god, Wilco does do you do HEMA as well? HEMA, sorry. Have membership enabled, then go to YouTube, earn memberships. Click pencil icon. Oh, okay, thanks. Thank you, Tails Gaming. I will totally look into that. Because I fucking hate these emotes so much. I hate the stock emotes. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, no, okay, perfect. The emote situation will be rectified. Because, not gonna lie, I got a lot of good emotes. A lot of great emotes. And women. And women. And a fairly named prefix. Say publish to make them available for memberships in live chat and comments. Hell yeah. No, it should have been me, not him. Ugh. I do live in Canada. We do have Quebec over here. Of course I do. Longsword and Saber. I think Saber is also Cast. You do Saber as well, right? Longsword and Saber. I'm a big HEMA enjoyer. So is my SO. Your wife. You'll look into it right now on livestream. No, I won't. Custom Shadow Fox emote, maybe, possibly. Custom Nyan emote. Nyana. I've tried using a saber. Okay, I think it's a long sword for you, if I remember correctly. Or was it rapier? I'm just going to call you a sword saint and leave it at that. How about that? Okay. It's alright. I do long sword. Honestly, I mostly do. Oh my god, fucking Destreza? Since I lack protective equipment. I don't know what that is. That works, Lamau. Okay. It's the sweetest I hear all week, Cassie. I also tried using a pole-arm, question mark? It's alright. Oh, don't tell people on Twitter. People on Twitter will say that the pole-arm is the master of battle and that swords are absolutely useless. But you know what? No main character uses a polearm, so checkmate. All right, let's check up this Banner Man. Banner Man. Yeah, you got it. It's a rapier style. Polearms are me and my club, lol. Hell yeah. We do have good halberd trainers. Polearms are very dangerous. I've been tracking likes. We're at 7 likes. Hell yeah, 7 likes. Thank you very much, guys, for the big 7 likes. You guys are absolutely amazing. And in general, just thank you for all the comments. It really helps the stream. And I do like talking to you guys. All right, I have to wet this a little bit. I do enjoy talking to you guys. You guys are great. Utterly fantastic. All right, go and clean up that green in a second. For now, it would be a bit of a messy painter. Just trying to put the first coat onto everything. And a droplet ran into my paint and absolutely fucked everything up. Shit. All right, cool. Cool. Untrue. Kaladin uses a spear. Who's Kaladin? In the tournament, in the tourney, they were used. A guy got his shoulder dislocated. That's how he got his shoulder dislocated, by the polearm? Oh, God. Now 8. Hell yeah. Big 8 likes. I mean, it kind of goes with any weapon, though. We had a guy get his hand broken from a fetter. Or is it feeder? Enough glazing, but you and Niana been the highlight of my year. Oh, Ben, man. Honestly, Ben, I'm always happy to see you. Always happy to see you, buddy. And like the time you told me that that I was your Oshi, I was so proud of myself. So, thank you, Ben. I do appreciate you every time you show up, every time you make comments. It's always good. You're like that comfy regular that I got. So thank you, Ben. I want to try kendo, but there's no place near me where I can learn and practice it. Well, you can always self-teach. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I'm sure there's enough online resources that you can just be like, okay, I can probably catch the basis of it. Ooh, that was too much on my brush. I dare lead to get Flames of War miniatures? No. Because, no, not Flames of War. I'd rather get Bolt Action than Flames of War, if I'm being honest with you. Because Flames of War is going out the window, if I'm being brutally honest. And Bolt Action is on the up and up. But Gates of War, or Steel miniatures, paint them and try to get a custom Girls and Panzer sticker for them. I could probably do that, to be honest with you. I'm sure I can actually probably find some Girls on Panzer stickers to slap on the tanks. All right, there we go. Yeah, also to be fair, it's less on the weapon, but there's a few instances of people just stabbing through the gloves, through the thumb and pointy finger. Oh, between the thumb and pointy finger. Oh, the web. Oh my god, yeah, that's, oh, fuck, that would hurt. The web of the hand, Jesus, yeah, no, that would fucking suck. Holy shit. Yeah, of course, there's always possibility of injuries. But like this person that got the rapier shoved up into a Gabriel glove straight through her hand. It was crazy. Oh my god. Happens that you two have also been the major highlight of my year as well. Oh, thank you, Josie. Thank you. Ben, you're one of the most best viewers one can wish for. Unironically, yes. I 100% agree with that. But I would want to practice kendo for real from the beginning. I'm fairly certain most of us here had these two being our highlights of a year. Oh, god damn it, Wilco. Oh, thank you. I'm both humbled and proud of your praise. Thank you. I try my best, and I am glad that I have succeeded in entertaining you guys. At the end of the day, that's what I always really wanted. Big numbers are cool, but honestly, having a smaller people who chat more, talk more, that I get to interact with, talk to, that's the real ticket right there. All right, don't know what I'm going to do to paint the helmet though, but Operation First Coat Bronze is a success. It's a success, I say. Thanks, Deanna, and thank you, Lee. I was chopping the beef strips, and I forgot the carrots. That's okay. Which for one part is amazing, because you two are amazing, but also that does mean my life is kind of sad when in real life, Lamau. Whatever gets you through the day, buddy. Also, I'm glad that my weird way of being me could entertain me. I agree, Ben, the best viewer in the community. You. Could entertain you. Yeah, Nana's just cute, though. Yeah, no, I'm just super excited that I have a small but dedicated followers like you guys who are absolutely great. And I'm reminded about that one stream that I did with the Ducella when I got up to 50 people watching, or like 52 people watching, and only my regulars were talking, which it threw me out because those were real views, those were real viewers, but no one else was talking, and I thought it was botting. I thought someone legit botted my stream for a second because I was like, where did all these people come from? And yeah, like right now I have actually how many people do I have on the stream? I was looking at my OBS. 8 people watching. Like, you 8 people. I'd rather have you 8 people watching me right now, talking to me, than 50 people being silent. Even though, technically, 50 people is going to be better for, like, I guess the algorithm and, like, growing. But, like, for me, it's like, no, I want to actually talk to you guys. Yeah, and you're right, few active viewers is better than many. Yeah. Niana is super cute, she is. And Lee is just fucking amazing to hang out with. Aw, oh, man. Oh, you. Oh, you. Alright, let's paint some boots. Let's paint some boots. I was joking about the botting. At least we're all organic. Right, chat? Beep, boop, beep. Yeah, no, because like you joked about botting, and I legit thought that you were actually botting, Ben, because I was like, wait a second, this is unreal. It really reminded me of that one time I found that one YouTuber who was streaming at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and he had something like 200 or something people watching his stream. But when you look at the chat was completely dead. Like, nobody was talking. And I was like, oh my god, dude, like, you are so, like, why are you botting like this? Like, it is painfully obvious. And he wasn't even, like, big enough to get ad revenue or anything else like that from streams. So there was, like, really no point for him to bot in the way that he was doing. And I'm just like, what are you doing, bro? One of your best streams for me is the one I first came on because I thought, why not? The stream was historic. Oh, thank ya. Fucking clankers, yeah. Wirebacks. He got 500 to 1,000 and something. Yeah, I mean, it was getting ridiculous. And I was like, what are you doing? But I was watching a clip from Doki, and she says that, like, yeah, like, people will, like, regularly view bot when they get, because, like, people, like, will look at that and be like, okay, this guy gets a lot of, because they just look at the numbers, and they're like, okay, this guy gets a lot of viewership. Let's go and try to sponsor him, especially, like, on Twitch, because they pay, apparently, like, really good money. And I was like, oh my god. So I guess, like, the cost of paying the bots is completely outrated by the money they get. 10K viewers, the chat never moves for 5 minutes. Yeah. I'll be back. Something going on in the community I'm head of the staff of. Oh god. Hopefully that's all right. Alright, let's start doing some of the scabbards as well. Get that sorted. Again, I really like this dark flesh tone for just, it's a really nice leather look. Like, goddamn, it is so nice. Alright, just need to concentrate a little bit. Give me a second. Perfect. Pretty sure the first stream I joined was in the Bretonian stream. Doki Bird. Yeah, Doki. Yeah, oh, are you talking about the Rose series? Because I actually, unironically, really love the Rose series. I thought it was one of my best series, if I'm being honest with you. And I shamelessly stole the Desert Rose, the Rose at War, Rose in Darkness, from the Sisters of Battle book that I read. I was like, shamefully stole that. Like, I don't care. It's too good. Too good. All right, just putting the first coat on the leather belt. Yeah, that looks really sharp. Nicely sharp. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that. So far, looking pretty good. Not gonna lie. First one was probably back in last November. I saw it on Twitter and was like, why not? I just saw the 40K paint stream and joined. Hell yeah, Wilco. Now I'm stuck here both in chat and 40K. Oh, God. You're not the first person that told me that. I apparently got quite a few people into, funny enough, AOS or Warhammer because they watch my streams, which, as I say, is based. I will be a massive AOS shill to the day I die. The day the chuds come for me. And they say that you're going to have to buy the Space Marine box. I'm like, no, 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 no. You will buy the Space Marine box. You will bang them as Black Templar. You will hate female custodies. And then I just pull out the, hey, you know that Futanari Marines are actually canon? And they blow my brains out. Yeah, I'll try to sleep after your stream, but if it doesn't work after 1 hour, I just stay up, maybe sleep through tomorrow's war backdrop. Oh, God. I blame the two of you, by the way. Oh, thank you, Wilco. Good job. You made Grand Cathay proud. Oh, thank ya. Shit, living in Central California New Year's. Oh, God. To be fair, I was thinking about getting into this, but was definitely the last nail in the coffin. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, let's finish off this guy's boots. Oh, God. Paint's super dry now. Oh, the joys of working with a dry palette. Yeah, okay, no, I need it. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. No. Take a bit more water off. You will eat ice soup for a week for this sweet miniature? Yeah, that's, Oh, God. That was a big blob. Well, actually, I think that might be a bubble. Yep, that's a bubble. Okay. All right, crisis averted. Some blowing ASMR. Speaking of models, though, some models actually just got leaked. The Huron Blackheart for the Red Corsairs, he got leaked. And then I believe some new Eldar Corsairs also got leaked. Plus they're doing a narrative end for 10th edition, which is like the Maelstrom and like the 500 worlds. So, kind of interesting. And by interesting, I mean I'm not going to follow it whatsoever. In fact, I'm more looking forward to the next Cathay book. Because that's dealing with the Jade, not the Jade Bastion, the Great Bastion, and it being breached. So, kind of want to see what the hell's going on over there. Because as you might know, that the Cathay is the protagonist of the old world. Don't tell the High Elf players that. But it's true. It's true. 100%. And as such, every story should feature Cathay. And if it doesn't feature Cathay, somebody should say at some point, hey, what's happening about Cathay? Fucking shoot me. God damn it. Huron will be great for a Death of Saints kit bash. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here with a Death of Saints. No, not the Night Lords. No, please no. A staunch line of spears. Look, Arigari spearmen is the only people you need. Okay, only people you need. Cathay is so much the protagonist that they didn't stop the end times. Cathay is so good and so much of the protagonist that they weren't even involved in the end times. So they don't even get sullied with that horrible shit writing. Oh yeah, the mod I played that had those Imric events also had a Sisters Twilight event. Oh, interesting. And one of my handmaidens punched one of the sisters in the face. She loved it. Oh my god. Oh, did she punch Arahan? Where's my Dragon Mommy at? Well, not mine, but a friend. But where is she? Yeah, god. Mao Yin is great. I'm so glad that Mao Yin got best model for Old World. Which, I mean, to be fair, it wasn't really a contest. The Mao Yin model was just so fucking good looking. God damn. All of Cathay looks good. It's Cathay. The prince on the Dragon Lich won it for Age of Sigmar, which fair. There was a lot of good models for Age of Sigmar this year, and I do think that one was also very, very impressive. The only thing that really actually surprised me was the 40k one, because it was It was the Space Wolf guy that won it. And I actually thought Fulgrim should have taken it. Fulgrim came in second, but I think Fulgrim was the better model. Much better model than the Space Wolf. Because the Space Wolf, I mean, yeah, the guy looks cool, don't get me wrong. But, like, yeah, I don't know. I just think Fulgrim should take the cake. Arhan said that Ariella isn't a valid avatar of Isha. Oh my god. And my handmaiden said bet and punched her. Oh my god. Good enough for the jar? Oh my fucking Ben. Get the fuck out of here, Ben. With all the love in the world, Ben, get out of here. The 40k one is not real. It's not real. It can't hurt you. Oh, to be fair, that Fulgrim one, you're gonna have to find a massive fucking jar to fit that one in. But yeah, no, Mao Yin taking Old World didn't come as a surprise, but at the same time, I am glad that Cathay is, you know, is taking the #1 spot. Because this might come as a shock, but some people actually don't like Cathay. They say that it's too clean, not grim dark enough. Which to that I say, Warhammer Fantasy was never grim dark; it was dark fantasy. Which there was a slight but very important difference to all that, to that name. Get under the boot, side of the boot, fix that up. And yeah, when I said on Twitter that the Cathay are basically the Tau of the old world, I did kind of mean it, because they're a better faction. The models do look nice, and a lot of people hate them because they think that they're thematically doesn't fit the setting, and they do. Back, someone was breaking server rules for unnecessary TK in the Star Wars group. Oh god, what a bum. Which Star Wars game were you in? Shit. That's why we put lids on back of your paint every time you're done with them. Alright, get the back of the Scalbard, although no one's really going to look there ever, so we're just going to do quick kind of coat. Not too much effort back there, but only slightly. Doing the straps now, and then we will do the bag. Try to leave that center flower alone a little bit. Kind of paint around it. I'm getting EP want to call my favorite cat girl, but she's too far. Oh. Star Wars mod for armor. Ah, okay. Star Sim always had the best drama in Armor 3, apart from the 7th Cav. Oh god. I never got into Arma, and I think that that's probably for a good reason. Don't get me wrong, I know like a lot of cool people who play Arma, and I know a lot of bad people who play Arma too. It's like, oh god. Oh god. Alright, just doing the belt, so I'm going to have to pay slightly more attention. Oh, so good, so good, so good. All right. Oh man, there's a Battlefield mod for Contractors VR, and it's the best game I've ever played in VR. Hell yeah. I have a genuine internal security actually called the Gestapo. It's not a good sign, Lamal. They also got investigated by the feds as an armor unit. Oh god. I remember the armored devs got detained, and I believe in Turkey, because they were taking pictures of, I think it was Cyprus they were at, and they accidentally were photographing military bases, and the Turkish government was like, "Hey, what the fuck you doing?" Like. They're like, hey, why are you taking photographs of all our fucking bases, you little prick? Alright. Let's have to do a bit of the tan around the belt. Clean that up just a little bit. Shit. All right, saved it. Perfect. Ah. Whew. Ooh. Alright, now you go get bonked. Oh god. Bedman, turn on voice chat in the lava map. Let's fucking go. So good. Ooh, wet mark. Oh my god. Yeah, that happened accidentally. I thought it was Greece. Was it Greece? I thought it was the Turks that did that. Alright, now that you go get bonked, yeah. Yeah, but it was a Greek island. Okay. You see those photograph on Lean Coaster Google Maps. Yeah, but they want to go full autism. And Niana has been mostly well-behaved lately. That is true. At least I haven't seen so many lewd things. Lewd? Never. Might be because I use the stream as a comfy stream to fall asleep to. Anyways, do you like to cuddle? Do you like cuddles, Niana? Oh god. Oh god. But I mean, to be fair, who doesn't like cuddles? Who does not like cuddles? Yeah, fix the back of this guy's boot with a little bit less of the paint. Cuddles, hell yeah. Yeah, I like cuddles. Evil people don't. Oh god. Damn those evil people. Damn those evil people. All right. I like the free hugs on conversations. Oh, sorry, on conventions. At least the beginning, but not late when everyone's so sweaty. Like certain people. Oh my god. I like to be the little spoon pen man. Oh my god. Little spoon enjoyer. Man, I'm missing out. Yeah, apparently I am too, because I don't go to conventions. I just don't get hugged. Sad music and I should get a girlfriend. Big mood. Big mood in the regiment. Or a boyfriend. Thank you for coming out, Wilco. Get a Polish femboy before they get older and fatter. What should I do next? Let's do some of the red. Why not? I'm feeling red. I'm feeling a bit of the red. Oh, actually, before I do that, and before I forget again, knife. My girlfriend is on a different chat. Oh, God. Okay, where the hell is that hair? Which model had that stupid... Oh, there it was this one. Come on. There it is. All right, yeah. Stupid hair is done. Ben cat boxed. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know why I'm coming out, but I'm fairly certain I told you all I'm buying like the first stream I was here. I probably thought you were fucking. I probably thought you were fucking with me. People tend to do that. Oh yeah, we can meet her. Oh God. Get some red. Only a little bit red. Get some water. Thin that out just a little bit. Okay. Probably won't need a little more than that, but it'll do for now. It will do for now, pig. Nice sloppy red. All right. Grab some of this. And also, once again, thank you for everyone who's joined the stream. And even the lurkers, even those who are silent. Thank you, thank you. I highly appreciate you. Grand Cafe sends its thanks. You could have been doing anything else. You could be convorting with those vile chaos beasts. Instead, you choose harmony and enlightenment. No, it doesn't go up like that. Shit. I fucked that up. Oh, no, no, no. It doesn't do that. Shit. I'm going to have to redo green anyways. That's okay. Actually nearly had sexual intercourse after one of these conventions with a girl in French uniform and with a big flag. Oh, goddamn. Nice, Niana. Nice. That sounds fun. You think it's good for you? I'm kind of jealous, though. I think that's good for you. I'm kind of jealous, though. Sounds better in my situations. Going to conventions sounds fun, but I have no one to go with. Go alone. Just radar get bro. Come on. I just hit with got Gears of War 2 at home. Oh, God. I actually went to go to one convention. It was a Comic-Con in Calgary years ago. And I actually met Stan Lee. Fun fact, I actually met him. I held the door open for him, and I inadvertently didn't know who he was at first. It was, we were coming back, because we were dropping some gear off, because we bought some shit at the convention. And we went to drop off in the car, and we're just heading toward the door. It was me and my army buddy, Mar, at the time. And we saw like people in suits coming at us, like towards us coming out of the hallway. So we just like I opened the door and just like let them pass. And in the middle of these guys in suits, which turned out to be his bodyguards, was fucking Stan Lee. And my friend Mar actually was the one who recognized him first, and he was like, oh shit, it's Stan Lee. And he was like, hey, true believers. And just like, as he was like walking, and I was like, oh my God, that was so cool. Yeah, that was a good convention. Going alone to conventions makes you a good target for other loners, and you can target them better. This is how I get into these situations. Nice. Who's that guy? Everyone in unison, bruh. Again, because like I was looking at like the guys in suits, and there was a lot of guys in suits. And then Mara was the one who like saw him, and he was like, "Oh, there he is. There's Stanley." Good. All right. Let's finish off the red, yeah. Let's finish off the red. Get that done and dusted. Always sunny theme plane. Oh, God. Water just slightly. And do the rest of the little sashes that these guys have. This one was a bit thicker than what I wanted to, but that's okay. That's okay. Again, just doing the first coat on everything, so I will go back and do a second coat on the red and all that good stuff. Not certain about this guy's banner, how I'm going to want to do it, if I'm being honest with you guys. I was thinking putting kind of like red as the border. I think that would look really nice. And then I do want to try, because we do have transfers, and I do want to try putting like a dragon on it. I'm thinking red on background and then like maybe like a white on the center. But I'm going to have to do a double check on the transfers, what they look like. Or I might do like black and purple, because that's like Mao Ying's color. I might go with that. I might go with that. Niana, check my status on Discord. Tails Gaming. I would like to know in Gates of Hell Conquest, the devs messed up the stats for the AVRE, because it says Churchill 7 CS with a 29 mil mortar was actually a 290 mil. Yeah, that's a bit of a difference. Bit of a difference. You know, just 10 times bigger, but yeah, that makes sense. Actually, fun fact, I'm going to make a video about this probably next week. But I went back to Mace, and Mace has changed a few things about how they do the tech tree. And I kind of want to get a video about that, because I actually think they went into a step in the right direction with how they did it. I just need to look over the Russians as well, and the Americans. See if they change anything on the tech tree when it comes to that. But I need to do a little bit more research, and it's been an hour and a half. So I think I'm going to call that a successful stream right now. I saw that. Hell yeah. They gave the Churchill cigar. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. We did good progress. I kind of want to do another painting stream sometime this week. I don't know when. I might do a sneaky stream on. Oh God. When could I do that? I might. Oh God. I might do a European stream on Twitch. Maybe Friday or Saturday. Because I do want to continue painting these guys. And get them done and dusted. And yeah. They said they moved the French stuff to the Commonwealth. Ah. That explains why. Okay, that explains why they were missing a lot of French stuff. No, I'm not tired yet. No, you need to reset your sleep schedule, Niana. I know that. Take some melatonin. Get that sleep schedule all done and dusted. All right. Thank you, each and every one of you guys. I'd like to thank Niana, Wilco. I should do a paint stream just to disappoint people with my technique. Nah, we'll give you pointers. I'd like to thank Ben Man Vibin, Niana, Wilco, Shadow area. Shadow Fox / Tails Gaming 2013. Josie, can't forget you. L, can't forget L. Caster, can't forget you. Big Ben Man Vibin. I'll say your name again, just in case. And I think that's most of the people who are talking. Thank you, each and every one of you. You guys are absolutely fantastic. You guys are great. I love the fact that I get to stream with you lovely people. So thank you all very much. I hope you have yourself a wonderful day, a wonderful night. And always remember, the moon